For those of y'all who haven't seen any of my ball pit, I'm pretty damn far in it. I'm already on New Game Plus. And I think I'm at the start of a harvest day here. Let's just get some, let's just do our quick harvesting. I've got my little harvest method here, where I have a bunch of banks set up side by side. And then they bounce into the banks and earn me a lot of money. Well, not yet. Hold on. I could upgrade some stuff. Leadership. I can't remember what every stat does, but I should just get them all high. So, intelligence and strength we can't upgrade. Speed, I don't think we care. Let's do dexterity. And let's also do this one. And I guess we'll also do this one. Okay. I'm gonna get them all high. And we're just gonna oh, I guess I harvested a bunch last time I played because my harvest costs a lot of money right now. So, we are trying to finish the game again and we're getting pretty far. I just unlocked a new level last time I played. And I think I'll do my usual special, which is turn-based guy. And the empty nester. I have to beat this level with like 8 people to get the next level after it. I'm gonna just be doing that a lot. I hope you don't mind. I'll take that. I really don't want any of these, and I'm gonna hit skip. Yep. So this game is normally not turn-based for anyone who hasn't seen it before. I am simply playing a character that makes the game turn-based. It's already going really badly, I would say. I also don't want any of these. Let's banish you, banish you, banish you. We're gonna take Dark Ball. Okay. Yeah, this game has not had DLC or anything yet. I will say it's not as like I've kind of done everything now in this game, I feel like. And the New Game Plus isn't all that different from the base game. But I still really like the gameplay loop. And so I'm chilling. We're going to get this guy. Okay. We're gonna banish that. Get a free reroll. Yeah, let me get a level on this guy, I guess. What item am I getting first? Also, what does this ball do again? It passes the front, not the back. That's right. Yeah, this is a great item for this character. Ooh. There's nothing I want to fuse right now, honestly. I'm just going to take the money, which is such a waste. I have not tried the Twitch Votes character yet, no. I suppose I should check it out. I'm going to take that dagger. I wasn't sure which ball I was on, so I just went hard sideways with it. Yeah, I would check out the Twitch character at some point, for sure. That was terrible. I suppose I will take that. Okay. Let's get that to level 3. The boss fight. Oh, I was not on the ball I thought I was on. Yeah, that sounds good. That works for me. I was not on the ball I thought I was on. I'll do that. Let's fuse these two together because it goes absolutely crazy. Goes absolutely crazy. Let me get this dagger. Was not on the ball I thought I was again. There we go. That's that stuff. That ball goes so crazy. I love it. I'm gonna take this. I did get all 4 daggers. Okay. I think I'm probably still better off doing it like this. Yeah. And it's still going crazy up there. I would like to try to get all 4 daggers again, and it's not easy. Another one of these. Oh, that's right. I'll get the... What's the auto fire button? I cannot remember. I thought it was mouse 3, but that didn't do anything for me just now. Yeah, middle mouse wasn't doing it for me. I'm hitting it and nothing's happening. Neither is R. Might not work on the turn-based guy, yeah. Oh, we just need one more of the daggers. So close to a full clear there. It's a fly trying to fly into my mouth and driving me crazy. I would love to find that final dagger, but I don't think it's happening. Let's just upgrade that. That's my final dagger. Nice. You love to see that. No full clear. Come on. Come on. Get this. Put all 4 of those items onto one. %60 crit chance across the board. That opens up so many more item slots too, which is so nice. That's what I want. It feels like really none of this shit, honestly. I'll do one more roll. Damn, it's not showing me any items to get, which is annoying. I guess I'll just do that. We fuse these 2 again. I didn't realize I was at the second one already. I thought I was on the lightning one. I wonder if it's any better doing it at a bit of an angle like that, but I don't think it really matters. I guess enemies explode on death, sure. Why not? Always so close to those full clears. Nice. Let's re-roll that one. And I can't re-roll that one. We'll just upgrade the pressure valve. The final boss. I don't remember this boss fight. I remember this boss fight. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta be careful about that, I suppose. Whoops. I did not mean to end that round. If you hit right click, it like skips ahead. Oh, I thought we had him dead there. We should have him dead here, though. I've lied to myself. Now he's dead. Cool. Need 6 more gears. Back to the base. Back to my little gold harvest. I'll try to be quick about this. Can we afford more upgrades? Just that one, and that one's just endurance, which I just don't care about upgrading. That's like your health. All sorts of bugs. Resin. I'm already not dying on my runs. I don't need to have more health. I'm gonna do one more. Getting all that wonderful money. Who do I want to play as now? I kind of like the ball shoot from the back guy, but it could be difficult on certain runs. Let's do fast guy along with shield guy. And we'll up the difficulty. The back shot guy? Whatever do you mean? What do I want for this? I suppose I'll do this. I can't not just do the swords thing all the time now. I feel like I just always want to do the swords thing. Banish that bandage. Another sword. Let's do lightning rod. Yeah, I am Twitch's most innocent streamer. I don't think that's true at all. Earlier I was going to say nasty stuff and I had to stop myself. Maybe I am. You know, maybe that's the sign of the world's most innocent streamer. Refusing to say the nasty stuff. Oh, mouse fell off my monitor. Can't be having that. Let's banish. I kind of don't hate Silver Bullet, actually. Let's just re-roll it. Give me the cell. Hey, world's best genius. Happy 20 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And banish those shoes. I'll put that level 3. Whoa. I kind of like that one. Let's do that. Banish that and reroll. That's my last knife. Let's go. I love when you actually get it. Get that going. Yo, what's up, Liz? How you doing? Hello. How was your TwitchCon? It looked like it was a good time. Yeah, that evolution is super broken. We just have 100% crit chance now. I hate to waste a fission here. Well, I'll combine these two. They gotta do something. Extra bonus damage on crits is really good with what we got going. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, no, it does seem to be how it goes, I guess. I want to try to go next year just to see some friends who I don't ever get to see. Oh, there was someone, I meant to comment on Instagram, but I think I was maybe like driving or something, whatever it was, I like couldn't send a message. But there was someone in the artist alley who you had taken a photo with. And I have art hanging up in my bedroom that I got from them at like TwitchCon 2018, which I thought was really cool. Yeah, Lanny. I've had stuff, I have something hanging in my bedroom from them for so long now. It's not showing me any items I want here, and that pisses me off. Do another roll. I'll take the ice. Oh, that's awesome. Hell yeah. God, I just got a very large tattoo over my knee. What a horrible spot for a tattoo. Like, I didn't think it was gonna feel good, but oh my God, does it feel bad. Just absolutely brutal. I'm getting it colored in 2 weeks and I'm like genuinely dreading it. Just absolutely dreading it. Although my friend did say that she could put some like numbing spray on it. We couldn't do that for the initial because it would like wipe the stencil off, I guess. Stand right up in this guy's face. I'll take that. Knee is brutal. Do I have a photo handy? I do. Right across the knee. And it's just outline. It was brutal. Also, several really cute pictures of my cats from this morning. Really cute cat pictures. I stayed in bed for a full hour because the cats were just being too cute. You gotta get a bunch of cute cat pictures in the morning. They're so nice. I love this one. Taco's got a little angelic glow about him. Yeah, it started with just Boba this morning. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. It's very big. And I also like that I could add to it a bit if I want. Like, I could just put more leaves and just kind of keep expanding. I want to go as big as my body will allow for with that one, pretty much. I might as well get that. I just like them. I just think they look nice. That's really all it is. I think specifically too with like traditional style tattoos, floral stuff just looks so cool to me. I do love me a traditional tattoo. Although I feel like I'm committed at this point. Like every single tattoo I have is very specifically an American traditional tattoo. And I think anything else might look a little odd mixed in with it. Yeah, I'm also super lucky. For anyone who never heard me tell this story, what do you mix with? Yeah. When I moved to, so like when I was getting my first tattoos, I was in like my early 20s, and my friend Yelena did a lot of them while she was apprenticing in New York. And like, I want to say maybe like 2008, she moved away, and we were still Instagram friends, but kind of lost touch. Like she moved to the West Coast. And then when I moved here to Richmond in like 2021, my friends were like, oh, you know Yelena tattoos here, right? And I was like, get the fuck out of here. That's crazy. So now she once again tattoos me. I've gotten like 15 tattoos from her since I moved here. But almost all of my tattoos are by her. I think I've had like 2 other people tattoo me. And all my tattoos are from friends too, which I like. I've only had like 2 of my tattoos be from people I don't know. I like that they're all friends who are tattooing me. I just like that adds like a nice bit of it to me. It makes me happy. Woodcut style tats? That's so fucking cool. I love that. Yeah, with Lanny's, at least with the artwork I have hanging up, I was at TwitchCon in Artist Alley, and I just really liked their work. I was like, oh, that's cool as hell. But it also said Brooklyn on it, and it was like right after I'd moved from New York, and I was like, oh, that'd be nice. And it's got a big old cat on it too, and I love a big old cat. to pay attention a little bit on this. Just a little bit. This guy takes longer to kill than I thought he would. We're almost done. There we go. 2 more gears. Yeah, absolutely. I really want to go next year. Like, the only thing I have working against me is like I've got like fear of flying, which I mostly got over, but like fear of leaving my cats alone is so hard for me. I just struggle so bad with that. Like, I just don't, I just hate leaving them. It's terrible. But, like, last time I did a TwitchCon, I pretty much, like, I feel like as long as I fly in and out pretty quickly, like, get there on Thursday, leave Sunday morning or something like that. So I'm not away too long. I wish they would do an East Coast Richmond. I wish they would do an East Coast TwitchCon. It'd be so nice. I mean, mostly over just in the sense of, like, I've done flying in the last few years. I'll be honest, my fear of flying at this point isn't so much a fear of flying as much as it is a fear of the incompetence of the government and, like, all industries. I also, not that I think I'm like who ICE is targeting, but I do feel like if they were going to get my ass anywhere, it would be in the place where they know I've gone through security and can't defend myself. And that's been enough to be like, I'm not going anywhere near an airport for a while. And that's, I don't know, I feel like that's a little crazy, but I don't think it's that unfounded. What country are we fleeing to? I don't think I'm getting to flee, unfortunately. I will say I do have to go pee, and one of these characters just plays the game themselves. So I'm just gonna let the game play itself while I go pee. Hopefully they don't die. You know what? Oh wow, there's a Fast Plus. I didn't even notice. I gotta try Fast Plus. I don't think it would work on this guy though. So I'm just gonna do normal. I'm gonna let the game play itself. Turn it down a touch. And I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back. I could help click faster for the start. There we go. Enjoy. When people come in, be like, oh my god, he's playing with his mind. I'll, hopefully this thing can beat the game. We've got 20 minutes until House Flipper, for anyone who hasn't heard me mention it. Doing 2 hours of sponsored House Flipper time today for the Scooby-Doo DLC. But I'm doing it with the Go Off Kings and Libby and Luke. So that'll be fun. It's always nice to do sponsor time that you will have a lot of fun in. The Zoinks Off Kings. I like that. That's nice. Favorite Scooby-Doo villain? It's got to be the old rich guy. I had to pick one. It came out? I gotta check my... They were supposed to email me a key for that. I would purchase it regardless. It's not still just demo? No, there it is. And they did send me a key. Oh, damn it. They sent me an advanced copy of it 7 days ago. Oh, it had an embargo until yesterday. So I wouldn't have been able to play it anyway. Okay. I feel like embargoes like that are very... it's always hard for me when a company's like, hey, here's an advanced copy of our game, but you can't stream it or put any video of it up for the next month. And I'm like, well, I'll come back in a month. Yeah, it works for YouTube content. I'm just not a YouTube guy. I gotta start, I was talking earlier, I gotta really think of a podcast. I would like to start a podcast, but even just past trying to think of a podcast to do, I would like to do some kind of a weekly Twitch show. I want to do a show. I just have a hard time kicking ideas around. Because it's like, I could talk about music stuff, but I feel like all of my music knowledge is like niche as hell. I could talk to musicians about music stuff, but I'm not really sure what I would talk to them about other than like shooting the shit. I could talk to streamers about industry stuff, which I guess is kind of interesting. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I love that episode. It was very funny. It was like mostly because there was the Instagram reel that came along with it, but I do feel like I definitely have some friends who come here and watch my stream, but like for the most part, like any of my like old IRL friends from back home, at least in New York, they know I stream, but they don't watch streams or anything. So they just like don't consume any of the stuff I do. And I had so many people messaging me being like, dude, that what's all this then shit is so funny. And I'm like, oh, they're finally engaging with the things I do. But so many of them saw the reel and really liked the reel. I thought that was cool. Let me turn this down a little bit more. It's a little loud. I feel like it's blasting my ears out a bit. Oh, thank you. I was on Block's Party yesterday. I'm not sure when that episode comes out, but I had a lot of fun doing that. I love being a podcast guest. Yeah, I gotta see about getting on WFY one of these days. That would be cool. But yeah, I'm not sure what to do podcast-wise. I would really like to host something. I just gotta think of a topic. And if I'm gonna be doing it solo or with other people or what. You know? Don't know what to do. And I feel like a big part of that is I stream a lot. So I do feel like anything I would talk about, I'm already talking about on stream. I do feel like an industry podcast could be interesting. I know people like hearing about like behind the scenes type shit. Or at least I think it's interesting. I think this AI is about to lose. They sent all their balls to the back. And it's gonna take forever. I do get one extra life though, so even if they do die, they're leaving so much XP behind. God damn, the computer is terrible at this. doing just awful. Look at all the XP they're leaving. It's insane. My God. Talks airplanes. God. I do think it would be fun, and I could make it funny to do like a weekly Twitch show. Talking about like the news, kinda. I feel like if it was just purely talking about the news, it would just be like Justin's Misery Hour. But it would be fun to do a news show. I'll do next week tomorrow instead of last week tonight, where I predict the news. So the only reason I would like to do a podcast, and I know this is like, I don't know, I feel guilty whenever I want to do anything that makes money, but I do have to like think of a way to diversify a little bit. Like truly all of my income, at least 99% of it, is just Twitch subscriptions, which is, I don't like to talk too much about panicking, but I used to always have roughly 1,000 paid subscriptions, and now I have like 625 paid subscriptions. I'm floated by a lot of gift subs in Prime, but September gift subs are going to go away in about a week, and I'm worried that I'm worried I will not be in a position where I could be like, oh, this is all I do, and that scares me. I feel bad even bitching about it, because I think most people are like, yeah. Oh no, you're gonna have to get a real job. But like, I don't want to. I also don't have like a degree or anything. Sorted Snake. Happy 2 months. Thank you. Thank you. Like, I say it jokingly, but it also is just kind of this until the wheels fall off, and then I guess I just like lose my house. I don't know. I don't really have any backup plan. You know what's causing the dip? I mean, it's been dipping slowly over time. I think a lot of it is just the economy sucks ass. I do also have people just kind of come and go. I don't know. I think when I stopped doing as much regular group content, a lot of people dipped. And that's not really a thing I have been able to get back. I think I also just hit little lulls, time of year stuff. Like, it's a lot of things, I think. Hey, thank you, Bailey. Thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it. I enjoy those Bezos bucks. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, podcast. Like, so the other thing where I'm thinking podcast, I have a grandfathered Patreon account, which is I think like 95.5 or something like that. Or it might be 90.10. Whatever it is, it's the best rate Patreon ever had, and I'm doing nothing with it. It's just a dead Patreon for like a decade. And I don't know what to offer people through it. I've tried things, but nothing ever really stuck. We've done it. And by we, I mean I did nothing. I just pressed play on that. Oh, it's all good, Stink. And that's frustrating when shit like that happens. I don't want anyone to like feel guilty that they don't or can't like financially support. Not saying that you are, you know, making me feel guilty or anything, or that you feel guilty. Just in general. I always just feel cagey talking money. Like it just I was very much raised to not talk about money because we were always broke. And it just feels weird. I don't know. Money was always like an evil that you don't talk about for me in my life. And when I think about it, I really haven't been financially stable for all that long. Like up until I was, I don't know, like 31 or something like that. I definitely didn't make enough money to support myself ever. I was just like living in my grandma's house, trying to freelance and get by as well as I could. And I'm glad I was able to do that. But yeah, I don't know. Shit's scary. I hate when shit's scary. I think it's scary for a lot of people right now, honestly. That's like, you know, we live in very uncertain times. What pisses me off too is I was saving really well. I was doing a good job at saving for like the first time in my life. And then taxes last year obliterated the entire high yield savings account I had. Like, I'd saved up an amount where I was like, wow, I've never had this much money in my life. And then I had to pay literally all of it back to the government. And that was a bummer. Now we got like just over 10 minutes. So let's yap for a